Each year when I look for products, I try to find something that's not only new, but innovative. The next product you're about to see is that and more. It's not only compact, it's versatile and can handle a variety of metalworking products. With me today is Patricia Hansen from Multiplaz to tell us more. Patricia, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, talk about what we have in front of us right here.
What you have here is you have a multifunctional, the most high-tech welding equipment that you will find today. You have a 17-pound welder, the Multiplaz, which is super light. You have two identically structured torches. One is for welding, marked for welding. One is for cutting, marked for cutting. The color coordination is green for cutting, red for welding. You also get a spare parts kit, which gives you all of the working parts inside the torches that are involved with maintaining the torch's ability to do its job, plus your everyday project things that you need to do on maintenance. We also make sure that the consumables are readily available. You also have the ability to weld any depth of metal. You can cut up to 3/8 or 3/16, depending if you're on 220 or 110 volts. It's a smart machine, so when you put on a 110 plug, it will recalibrate itself and it knows that it's on 110. You put the 220 on, it calibrates and knows it's on 220. It's really going to probably be the last machine a farmer would need to buy.
So what is unique about Multiplaz?
The Multiplaz on mode 1 will give you gas welding, brazing, and soldering. On mode 2, you're able to do both TIG, MIG, and also stick-type welding.
So when I use this machine, what do I need as far as voltage or acetylene? How does that work?
You know, that's the other thing about the Multiplaz. Our consumables that are necessary are very basic. You know, a farmer always has rubbing alcohol in the house. Isopropyl alcohol is readily available, and that's what you need. You need alcohol and water to do the welding, and you need plain water to do your cutting. So they can go in, they get their rubbing alcohol. Most farmers do a lot with steel. A lot of the implements on the farm are steel and cast iron. So they're going to mix up a solution of 50% alcohol to 50% water. It needs to be whole parts. They basically load it into the torch of the Multiplaz for welding, because you get two. You get a torch for welding and cutting, which is very unique. There is no welding product that offers you both. And set the settings on the Multiplaz, which are supplied in our very thorough manual, and start welding.
Why is the manual so important?
Because it's like a cookbook. When you're working with any type of a chemical, farmers, if they're working with gas, they're buying and it's ready to go. With ours, they're going to have to do a little mixing. The machine also comes with a quick start guide, so they'll be able to very quickly go through a few steps and get it up and started. It's the day-to-day working and ownership of the Multiplaz that you really need to use this as your almanac. And we've gone one step further, and we've built a 2-hour DVD instructional for those people who refuse to read the book.
Patricia, what kind of safety equipment do I need? Do I need a full helmet?
Not at all. With the Multiplaz, you might want to use some sunscreen and a goggle when you're working in mode 2. A goggle 5 or 6 is perfectly a very good level. It's much easier than using, you know, the helmet in that area.
Good things do come in small packages, and for about $2,000, you might want to consider this impressive, compact, versatile machine for your farm shop.